Hi, it's Dr. Rowe. Hope you're well. Just wanted to send you a couple of minutes on something I thought was I was pondering on this. And, you know, when I'm out and about, sometimes I might be sat at a station, sat in a cafe, sat on a train, for example. And the other day I was in a cafe and I overheard a conversation with some people talking about Donald Trump and the situation in America. And this conversation must have been 25, 30 minutes. It was quite acidic. It was very negative. And look, you know, it's not for me to judge what they were doing or what they were saying because it's their view of the world. And let's face it, there's some pretty uncomfortable stuff happening at the moment. There's some ridiculous things happening globally in different countries, all the way up to presidential level, etc. But my point to this message is, listening to those two people communicating, there was nothing insightful that came out of that conversation. It ended with almost a depressed state of energy as they left the cafe, just talking about how the world is in such a dark place, and really, you know, there was no sense of direction from that. So my message to you is this, and the message is about gratitude and about wisdom. I'm going to challenge you for the next week to find wisdom and gratitude in every situation that you experience, whether it's a tough situation, maybe you've been challenged at work, you've had a head-to-head with your boss, and you come out of that and you're feeling angry and frustrated, and you could go home and have a real bitch about that if you wanted to. But equally, you could say, first of all, thank you to the universe. Be grateful for that experience, and off the back of that gratitude, find something out of that experience that you grow from. Out of that growth conversation with your boss, did you learn something about you? Did you learn something about him or her? Did you learn something about how to interact more effectively? Actually, was the conversation genuine? Did they make an observation of you and you've learned something about what you need to do better in your workplace? It's in relationships, when you have an argument with somebody or you're feeling painful because something's happened between the two of you. And yeah, okay, it might be difficult. It might be a difficult time you're going through in the relationship, but be grateful that you're alive and you're able to even have a relationship, and you're in a position where you've got another human being you're interacting with. What can you grow from out of that situation? What can you do to grow as a better person from that situation? So there's my challenge to you. Find something that you can be grateful for and that you can learn from the most difficult situations that you're facing. That's not to put some rosy picture on everything and try and pretend things aren't happening, because that's not true either. But what I'm saying is, how can you grow from it? How can you be grateful for the experience of it giving you a chance to grow and be stronger? You know, an oak grows stronger as it matures over years and the wind blows it, and then you get this strength in it. Muscles go stronger by being strained and stretched, and then they build and they rebuild on top of themselves. You as a human being can do the same thing. So go get grateful and go start growing.